in the passing game as well and make quick decisions at the quarterback spot.
And he gets rid of it quickly, but that play is blown up. Travell Harris had nowhere to go. Vegas made it to midfield in their opening possession. Punted away on 4th and 1. Caught! Unbelievable juggle by Justin Smith. And he had just enough real estate to haul it in.
Working the over route, great movement in the pocket, felt the backside presence, steps away from it, steps up, throws a straight. Left tackle is Sage Dockster. Tater is out for Houston.
Pressure again. Intercepted. Nobody was there. Keelan Kennedy with the takeaway for Vegas. What a huge stop. And that's their 7th takeaway in the last 3 games for this resurgent Vipers team. Defensive Player of the Year in 21 from Garden City to H-Town. And Keelan Kennedy is able to end Houston's long opening drive. Silvers and the Roughnecks not on the same page. Rather be loading the truck or pulling in interceptions. Flags down as Jalen McClendon will stroll up to the 40-yard line. Pressure up the middle. McClendon dumps it out with Lovett. Plenty of space. And Lovett bangs his way inside the 30.
Beauty right here. Great job executing. You see the 2 receivers to the right running to the left, man coverage. You get the back who started on the left side of Jalen McClendon working back to.
There it is, RPO, and he finds Price. Just pulled it right back from a running back. He said, "You watch me," and they had that one drawn up pre-snap for the Vipers.
And a great job by McClendon. Look how quickly he gets that ball up and out after play action. You're going to see flow from the linebackers working to the left with the running back, which allows the tight end to sneak right upfield for an easy touchdown.
Allen Jeff-Badet is wide receiver. Into the end zone, and it is taken away by Houston. A.J. Hendy snuffs out the point after the interception.
You can hear a little bit on the microphone between Jalen McClendon and his conversation with Sean Price, the tight end, saying flatter, 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 meaning when you run that route, you might be able to get one-on-one against man coverage. Just going to rotate out of it.
Pressure from the edge. McClendon evades it, throws on the run, complete. A Vegas first down inside the 10 for Geronimo Allison.
This is what McClendon can do for you. He's big, he's physical, he's athletic. But now the awareness as he's starting to play more football is starting to come to the forefront. Much likely off the edge up top.
Got rid of it quick, and he's in for the touchdown. Sinque Sweeting with his 4th touchdown catch of the season. Extra point value.
And as the motion went across, you brought also a defender to the other side as well, which indicates man coverage, means you got to get the ball out immediately, and the defender just can't get through that much traffic.
Travis Kuntz, the lead blocker. And John Lovett gets stood up before I got back to the line of scrimmage. And he was with Case Keenum, Colt McCoy, and Dwayne Haskins in the quarterback room that preseason. Pressured, gets away from it. Plenty of green in front of him, and McClendon slides down after picking up a first down.
Where they were low on the play clock, the offensive line doesn't get the pressure sorted. They have a guy unblocked in Ellerby right up the middle. But McClendon's athleticism.
4-5 on 3rd down. They get it off right before 0 hit. And he's hit as the ball was coming out. That is ruled a fumble on the field and returned for a Houston touchdown by Tamonte Beckett.
DeAndre Johnson working against the backup left tackle, Quintarius Eatman, after Denby went down a little earlier in the ball game. He runs the loop. You got to see is the hand moving forward as the ball is released. It doesn't look like it is. Usually you can tell if the ball jumps forward a little bit, but it does look like it's dislodged before the attempt of the throw. And you pull it as a quarterback.
Handed it off, and huge stop by C.J. Brewer. Appreciate it, Dean. Daniel McClendon is able to find Lovett out of the backfield. He's got open space and takes it out to the 46-yard line.
Go.
Here's Borghi. He loses yardage on first down. Maurice Smith there to make the play.
Try to cut the defense vertically, and then you're going to wrap it right around right there. That's why it's knife, dagger, anything that cuts. That's what you got.
Brian Adams down the sideline and intercepted. Throw behind him, and Keelan Kennedy's got his second takeaway of this game. We all know the answer to this one, but it's Silver's seat. He saw Kennedy, number 6 in white, for the second time this game. Getting a look thanks to a 3-week camp, the NFL Alumni Academy. And it has led to a breakout game here with 2 interceptions, and now Ellerbe with the big stop. Vipers averaging better than 5 yards a play. To the perimeter, and taken away by Houston. Defense comes through, and J.N.A. Harris. Steakheads love it. It's a party in H-Town.
How about it right here? I mean, just a great play by J.N.A. Harris, just continuing to fight. You see him engaged with Bryant, and he strips him.
Missing the last week and a half. Linebacker coming. And they get to him. McClendon taken down. Houston came in with 29 sacks in the season to lead the league.
He's up Beckett, who can come right around the edge to time it up. That's who arrives initially. Then Ellerbe recovered as he was trying to find some space.
2nd and 13. Pressure again, and they live it in the backfield now. Brian Burns swallowed up by a host of Roughnecks, including Tavante Beckett and William Likely. Ran right by him, and Borghi bounces to the outside. And Houston is taking control of this game on a long run of 22 yards by Max Borghi.
You got to find some offense on the ground, and they've done that early here in the second half.
They have neutralized number 0 for Vegas, Peter Talamoa Penu, who came in as second best sack guy in the league. Here's Borghi straight up the gut, and he plunges in for the touchdown. First offensive touchdown for the Roughnecks today. The defense has contributed 2.
Very nice job here by Houston's offensive line. Good job at the point of attack. You saw number 21, Garrett Owens.
2-point attempt. And low coming out of Silver's hands. The lead is 7. And it's 2nd and 3. McClendon chased down the pocket, and he goes down! Another sack for Houston. C.J. Brewer. Bad boys coming after him. He was just wide on a 55-yarder at the end of the half. This one is plenty good.
They are crazy thin, especially in the third phase, being the special teams units.
Here's Max Borghi. And he slips through the first tackler. He's got a first down for Houston, and he's still on his feet inside the 15. What a run for Borghi. It goes for 36 yards, and they had him dead to rights multiple times.
Just great effort by Borghi. Great cutback, sees the field to the outside, cuts back to his right, runs through a couple of would-be tacklers until he's finally dropped inside the 15-yard line. Just a tremendous individual effort there by Borghi.
Replacing the backfield by Bryson Elleen now. Houston can put the stamp on this one. Elleen leaps, and he's in! Roughnecks have extended their lead. 25 unanswered.
A little direct snap. He grabs it from out in front, and he's off to the races. And how about the leap there into the end zone as A.J. Smith, the offensive coordinator, loving what he sees.
What a finish by Bryson Elleen, and now the point after. And it's a one hopper to the end zone.
and that's what brought us back into getting in the rhythm here.
Appreciate the time, Coach.
And you can hear that coach's booth celebrating another set. Vegas 0 for its last 6 on 3rd down after starting the game 4 for 5. And that'll get him back on track to Sexton. Perhaps throw Cole's bucket hat. That thing deserves to be thrown. Big hole for Lovett on the perimeter, and he is in. Touchdown Vegas. John Lovett out of Penn State doing all the work on that one.
Just a great job there. You see the pullers out in front. You make one guy miss and you're off to the races. Excellent adjustment. They hadn't really run that play up to this point. And they find the end zone and a big answer. And those that are holding tickets on the over.
Pressure coming. McClendon. That corner, and it is taken away. What a sensational play by the Roughnecks.
Man, how about the catch by Brandon? Timing his jump perfectly, tipping it up to himself. Amazing concentration. Of course, the elbow was down before he secured.
Wade Phillips plotting, 3rd and goal. After the 2-minute warning, Max Borghi stood up and taken down. Nearly lost the football, it seemed. From 28 yards to extend the lead. And he punches it through. So 1:39 to play. Jalen McClendon forced out, goes back against the grain, and that all that yardage they lost. 4-man rush. On time to the outside. And Geronimo Allison picks up the 1st down. Vegas is driving here, 1:12 to play.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.